as the crowd continues to file in. We get set to bring you another exciting game. Thanks for joining us for today's coverage of the AFC Divisional Playoff. Today's matchup features two very hard-hitting teams.
You have called heads, is that correct? The Raiders call heads and have won the toss. They choose to receive.
We're ready for the kickoff to get this AFC Divisional game underway. Elam is back and ready to put this one in the air. He kicks it off. He can't wrap him up. The Raiders take over on offense at the 23. What have you heard, Melissa?
I talked to Coach Shanahan earlier today. He told me that his team was rested and eager to play. They've been looking forward to this game all weekend.
Thanks for that report, Melissa. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 23. Only one man back. Dropping back. Looking for a receiver. Fires this one deep. Brigham just couldn't find a way to come up with that one. He really tried to gun that one in there.
He never looked comfortable in the pocket on that pass.
2nd and 10. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Looking to pass. And he's brought down at the 30. He showed some very nice footwork on that carry, John.
When you see a play like this and you're the defense, you start to think that maybe you should have someone keeping an eye on the quarterback so that type of thing doesn't happen.
Looking to throw. He's to the 40. He shakes a defender. The 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. An incredible run to get him into the end zone.
Yeah, that guy showed some great wheels here. He decided where he wanted to go with it, and it was all over.
The kick is up. The point after is good. And so they're able to move the ball a distance and punch it into the end zone.
Hey, as an offensive coach in this league, you're always making adjustments. And hopefully you can get the defense on its heels and get it in there for the touchdown. Good job by these guys.
Janikowski is just about ready to kick this one away. He sends it off. O'Neal is looking for a nice return.
This is where you want to be able to respond. But you also don't want to panic because it's only the first quarter.
Melissa, what can you tell us about his injury?
I was able to talk to the team doctor, Al, and he indicated that it's a minor injury. They expect he'll take a series or two off, then return to the field.
Melissa, thanks for the update. Sounds like he'll be back very soon. The 40, still going. The 30, the 20, the 10, and he's brought down at the 5-yard line. First down and goal to go. About 5 yards out. The defense is stacking the line of scrimmage. Takes this one outside. And he's brought down at the 7-yard line. The defense did a nice job bottling him up there.
The defense did a good job of maintaining their composure on that play. Takes good discipline to maintain your position and not over-pursue.
2nd down, goal to go. Smith, the motion man. Dropping back, passing to the middle of the field. Hits his man with the pass. He flings it into the end zone for the touchdown.
The receiver had to make that catch. Had to hit him right between the numbers.
And with that score, the momentum has shifted. And it's on its way, and the extra point is good. And so they turn that drive into a great one as it ends with a touchdown.
The more touchdown drives, the better. Now they'll go back to the sidelines and see why they were able to beat the defense for 6. And they'll try and repeat those results the next time they get the ball.
He sends this one toward the end zone. Kirby will bring this one upfield. Missed tackle. That last drive resulted in a touchdown. They did a great job moving the ball on the ground, and let's see what they can do here. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 19. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Dropping back, breaks free. And he stopped at the 27-yard line. Number 1 did a great job of making something out of nothing on that play.
The quarterback felt some pressure coming from the outside. He decided to pull it down and run with it.
It's 2nd down and 1 to go. Ball on their own 27. Dropping back, passing to his right. Garner, the intended receiver. About a yard to go. Ball on their own 27. They'll go with a pass. Still running. He loses it. The Broncos grab the live ball.
You could tell they were trying to jar the ball loose the way they were putting their helmet on the ball. That's what we call playoff tactics.
1st and 10. Four-man front this time. Anderson getting upfield, and it looks like they'll mark it at the 27. Not much on that play.
Yeah, you talk about a defensive line winning the battle, and this is what you mean. The running back gets to the line, and there's nowhere to go after that.
It's 2nd down and 8 to go. Greasy sets up. On the run. A crushing tackle.
And when you talk about getting unloaded on, that's what happened here. He just got unloaded on.
Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. Ball on the 25-yard line. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Dropping back. With the throw, he hits his receiver. Missed tackle. Dixon with the tackle at the 8-yard line. It helps to have soft hands to bring in a hard throw like that one.
What a throw. He put everything he had into that one.
1st down and goal to go. 8 yards to the goal line. Anderson in motion. Davis gets the toss. Touchdown, Denver. So they get in on the ground.
Yeah, he was able to make some moves and make the defenders miss to get the yardage he needed.
And it's up. And he tacks on the extra point. And the coaching staff is happy after that drive. Touchdowns against this defense aren't easy to come by.
They did everything they had to on that one. The end result was a trip across the goal line and a TD on the board.
Elam is back and ready to put this one in the air. He gets the kick away. Kirby is on his way upfield. Each of these teams have put a lot of points on the board today.
And we might be in for a slugfest today.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 26. Looking for something long. And it's complete. Kennedy brings him down at the 34-yard line. That reception moves changed, and they pick up a 1st down.
With an arm like that, there isn't a pass that he can't make.
1st and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line. The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him. Drops back, passing right, and he finds the open man. Mobley makes the play at the 20.
14-yard gain. Congratulations to the first.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
22.
2 minutes left.
You just won a free program.
1st and 10. Nickelback in this time. He's going to throw. Hayward was intent on getting to the quarterback on that play.
Yeah, and the quarterback just had to take the hit. That took a lot out of him.
He's going to throw. He's looking, throwing. Gets his hand on it, so the pass falls incomplete to the end zone. It's 3rd and long now, and the defense can afford to back off and play it soft.
It's 3rd down, and they have a long way to go.
Garner, the lone back, dropping back, rolls right, surveying the field. He's inside the 10. Johnson records the stop at the 2. Number 1 decided to run again on that play, and why not? He's had great success scrambling, and has resulted in over 100 yards rushing.
It's 1st and goal.
2 yards to the goal line. Garner, the lone back. He's going to throw. And it looks like they'll mark it at the 3.
Number 93. Loss of 1 yard on the play.
2nd and goal.
Only one man in the back. Drops back. He just got it across the goal line.
The offense has been knocking on the door, and now they just kicked it down.
So he crosses the goal line to double his rushing touchdown total. The kick is up, and he tacks on the extra point.
He is good.
Janikowski will be kicking off.
Number 10 and number 24. Deep to receive.
He kicks it off. Penalty marker down. The return team will head back to the sideline.
Kicking the ball out of bounds like that gives the offense instant field position. When the kicker allows that to happen, it always confuses me. There's still some time left, so if the quarterback can make some good decisions and manage the clock, they might end up going into the half with a lead.
Watch your man. He's going to throw. Throwing. And the catch is made.
The 30, the 20, the 10.
And he stopped at the 2-yard line.
He did a great job making the most of that reception.
The defense looked a little slow to recognize where he wanted to go with the ball. But eventually, they caught up to him and dragged him down.
So it's 1st and goal.
Ball on the 2-yard line. Greasy gets set. Davis gets the toss. Harris stops him for negative yardage. And that's now 3 tackles for him in this game.
I think this is where you bring in one of the 2 tight ends, heck, maybe even 3, and you try and find one of them open for the score.
2nd and goal.
Everybody up on the line. Dumps it off to the short receiver. Davis was the intended receiver. Greasy didn't show much touch on that pass.
It was an easy pass. How in the heck did he miss it? The key here is time for the quarterback to throw. If he gets it, the chains will move. If not, incomplete. A great job by the defense.
Davis is the deep back, looking downfield, passing right. He juggled it a bit and then lost it. So the pass falls incomplete in the end zone. Elam looking to make a good kick here. And it's on its way. The field goal attempt is good. He sends it off. Well, he's shaken up after that play. We'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information. And with halftime almost here, they figure to run out the clock. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 19. Number 1 sets up. Quick drop. Looking for the long completion. And the catch is made. The 30. The 20. The 10. And he's brought down at the 4-yard line.
Timeout called by the offense. 1 timeout remaining.
The defense needs to be aware that since the other team can stop the clock with a timeout, a run is just as likely as a pass. So they need to be ready for anything.
The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him. Back to pass. He kept the ball and just ran it in.
Guy showed a lot of guts on that play. Just got to make sure you don't take a big hit, especially on your right shoulder, that puts you out of the game.
Runs it in for the 3rd time. What a day for him.
Set. Timeout called by Oakland. That's their final timeout.
Dropping back. So they get the touchdown, and now the 2. Janikowski will be kicking off.
Number 10 and number 24 to receive.
He sends this one toward the end zone. Ludley fields it cleanly. The offense ready to go again after their last possession resulted in a field goal. 1st and 10. Davis looking for room, and the defender brings him down at the 26. He tried to find a hole and just got what he could.
Yeah, he tried to stretch it outside, but the defense was quick to react to the play, and even quicker to move off their blocks and get in a position to cover the hole.
It's the end of the 2nd quarter with the score, Oakland 22, Denver 17. And we're back. Let's take a look at our halftime stats. Janikowski in to kick this one off.
Number 24 and number 10 deep to receive.
He gets the kick away. Trying to give them good field position.
You need a field goal or a touchdown right here to respond to that score.
First and 10. Greasy sets up, looking for an opening. Grant takes him down at the 25-yard line. That run didn't get them much.
Yeah, there was a defender in every gap ready to make the tackle on that play.
Melissa, anything new from the sideline?
Well, Al, the Broncos coach is concerned that even though they put up good numbers offensively, they're still trailing. He feels that they can go up and down the field, but they have to score touchdowns when in the red zone, and they have to avoid turnovers to win this game out.
That was Melissa Stark with her sideline report. He throws a perfect strike.
That was one heck of a throw. You could see it set before the pass, then boom, it was gone.
So we have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 45. Greasy under center. The Broncos using motion. And he stopped at the 47. Gain of about a yard. And they need about 9. For room. Woodson stopped him for his 3rd tackle so far. He's trying to move the ball on the ground.
A running attack that is consistent and effective will help the offense dictate the pace of the game.
3rd and 7. Ball on their own 49.
One back. Watch the middle.
Looking downfield. Greasy throws it over to his right. And he makes the grab. He didn't have to make any adjustments to come up with that catch.
A few more like that, and this guy's going to be in the All-Madden team.
Room is just about ready to punt this one away. Number 31 looks like he's ready for the return. Punt returner will field this one. I'll bet you he'll call for a fair catch the next time.
Sometimes you think you've got some room for a return, and the next thing you know, you've got a bunch of guys in your face.
So they have 1st and 10 here. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Looking downfield. Tosses it right. So he can't come up with it.
That's the old rule. If you get your hands on it, you got to catch it.
So it's 2nd and 10. Dropping back. He surveys the field. Number 1 lets it fly. Third and long. Ball on their own 12. The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him. Drops back. Kennedy pulls him down at the 25-yard line. Number 1 made the play with his feet rather than his arm there.
Yeah, he really dug in to give extra effort that he needed to get in there.
It's 1st and 10. Dropping back. He's looking. Kennedy records the tackle at the 26. Well, he tried to turn that one upfield, but was met with heavy resistance.
The defense didn't over-pursue on that play, and they were in great position to stop him before he got very far.
Only 1 man in the backfield. So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the Oakland Raiders ahead of the Denver Broncos. 22-17. 2nd and 9. Ball on their own 26. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Quick drop, looking for an option. Number 1 lets it fly. Picked off. It's intercepted.
I tell you, every time the playoffs roll around, we see some great defensive plays like that.
First and 10. Ball on their own 36. The Broncos are in the offset I formation. Spin move. And it looks like this one will be spotted at the 37-yard line. Davis was dropped behind the line.
Yeah, and if you want to talk about the most effective way to stop the run, it's playing on the other side of the ball. When you get penetration like that, it's very hard for the offense to get positive yardage.
They line up in the I formation. Dropping back, throwing left. He hits his receiver. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line. He brings down the high throw and gives them a first.
You know, with this receiver, you can throw it anywhere. You throw it high and behind him, he'll go get it, just like he did there.
So we have 1st and 10 here. Only 1 minute left. Greasy hands it off. Harris makes the play at the 35-yard line. He wraps him up and now has 4 tackles. 2nd and 5. Ball on the 35-yard line. Greasy under center. Back to pass. Passing to his left. He overthrew the target.
I wonder if that one slipped out of his hand. It was clearly off target.
3rd and 5. Ball on the 35-yard line. Man in motion. He's going to throw. He surveys the field. Passes it.
Now he helped get his team this far. The next pass they throw to him, he's going to have to catch it. The offense hasn't been able to get it going these last few plays. but they got to change that here on 4th down. If I'm the coach, I'd try something new, because the defense seems to be anticipating some of these plays.
5th play of this drive. Looking to pass. Looking for a receiver. He goes to the left side. Picked off. He can't wrap him up. Still running.
They've almost got this game won, but they still need to run it to make the defense use their timeouts.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 30. Quick drop. Rolls left. Looking downfield. Gets the pass off. Just couldn't get that pass under control. Number 1 threw that one into some tight coverage.
The defense was all over that one. They're lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 30. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Rolls right. Gets rid of it. The pass is picked off. To the 20. Down inside the 15. The Broncos are in the offset I formation, using motion. Dropping back. Dumps the pass off. And he can't hang on to it. Nobody can come up with that grab.
The quarterback has all the tools you look for. He just needs to be a little more patient out there.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 14-yard line. Greasy gets set. Looking to throw. Throwing left. And he lets it slip out of his grasp. McCaffrey couldn't hang on.
For some players, they say the worst place to hit him is right in the hand. Looks like this may be one of those guys.
It's 3rd down, and they have a long way to go. 4-man front this time. Smith moves in motion. They'll go with a pass. Pumps. Passing to his left. So the pass falls incomplete in the end zone.
The offense has got to get it together on this 4th down. They need to go with something the quarterback has a lot of faith in. This won't be an easy one to get. But if they can somehow convert, I tell you, we got ourselves a new ball game.
Quick drop. Burline. Throw. Hits his man with the pass. And the great throw for the touchdown.
Yeah, he threw that one only the receiver could get.
The Broncos find themselves up by a small margin. Let's check in quickly with Melissa.
I was able to talk to the team doctor, Al, and indicated that it's a minor injury. They expect to take a series or 2 off.
Melissa, thanks for the update. Sounds like he'll be back very soon. They failed to get the 2.
Win or lose, these 2-point conversions are always a gamble.
Kirby gets set to return the kickoff as we take a look at his stats. Elam is just about ready to kick this one away. He kicks it off. Number 31 fields it cleanly. An interception brought the last drive to an abrupt end. They'll do a better job, I think, of protecting the ball this time around. 1st and 10. The Raiders can regain the lead with a field goal. Dropping back, deep throw. Hits his man with the pass. Middlebrooks gets on the stat sheet by picking up his first tackle of the game.
The Raiders take a timeout. They have 2 timeouts remaining.
Right now, they're in field goal range. They might try to get closer to the end zone. They can't just assume they'll get those 3 points. So they need to continue to move the ball and eat up some of the clock.
He's going to throw. Passing to the middle of the field. He just couldn't bring that one in.
I think he just took his eyes off that one.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 37-yard line. The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him. Back to pass. Looking for a receiver. Fumbled. The Broncos grabbed the live ball. The defense came up with that one.
In today's game, the defenders are almost always going to try for the strip like that.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 29. The Broncos holding on by less than a field goal. Burline sends a man in motion. Davis with the carry, and it looks like they'll mark it at the 28-yard line.
They've almost got this game won. But they still need to run it and make the defense use their timeout.
2nd and 10. The Broncos are in the offset I formation.
Backfield screen. Over there, over there.
The Raiders take a timeout. They have one timeout remaining.
Now with little time left, a rushing play should be a good call here.
Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
The Broncos holding on by less than a field goal. He's looking upfield. Drives the middle. Grant pulls him down at the 31-yard line.
Timeout called by the defense. No timeouts remaining.
And they'll face a long 3rd down here.
Get in there. Rough him up. Tighten up. Tighten up. Roger, Roger. Watch your man. Switch. Switch. Deep.
Roon will come into this game to punt. Number 31 lines up deep for the punt return. There's the final gun. The final score is Denver 23, Oakland 22. On behalf of EA Sports, John Madden and Melissa Stark, this is Al Michaels saying goodbye and inviting you to join us in our next presentation of Madden NFL 2003.